Hi, this is Bobby Klein. I'm the translator and the interpreter of the I Ching. This is a New Earth I Ching, easy to understand, easy to put to use. It's an oracle, 3,000 years of wisdom wrapped up in this. So sit back, take a breath. If you've got a question in your mind, ask it. If not, just hang in and you'll get some answers. And that's what this is all about. The I Ching, they say, is the book of change, and it is, but it's also the book of answers. All right. Tune in. Drop in. You're home. Coming into this week's I Ching, lots is going on. I want to reach out to my Soul Space members and tell them I am so sorry we've been delayed, but all will pick up this week and next. Then we're coming into the retreat, and please contact Allison for discounts. The book, The New Earth I Ching, is up on Amazon. As they say, please buy my book. And more information about the retreat is on my website. It's Archaeology the Soul. I'm being joined by great teachers, dancers, fire makers, temazcals, cenotes. The really heart and soul of the Yucatan will be here. Join us. Join us. The haiku for this week. Trade winds are blowing. The locals are acting out. Now find solitude. Yeah. Trade winds are blowing. The locals are acting out. Oh, yes, they are. Now find solitude. Boy, the winds stir things up. Man. And the beaches, I gotta tell you, the beaches in Tulum are safe places. Don't worry. We gotta looked after by the Mayan energy here. It's powerful. And when those trade winds blow, you feel it. But all it does is give you a spark of life. All right, this week is number 56, Lou the Wanderer. Upper trigram says Li, the fire, and below is Kin, the mountain. Yeah. This is an important lesson for right now and for this week, for this time. You know, we're all feeling so much of the same things. We are one. We're joined together by a cosmic union, a cosmic energy of us really coming together in some of the most beautiful ways and some of the most beautiful pieces that you can possibly imagine. We are blessed, and I tell you, we are blessed as we all come together. So take a breath. Make a plan to join with your tribe this week. It's important, you know. We got to see each other. We got to talk to each other and talk truth. Talk truth or don't talk at all, and that's important. The wisdom for this week is passion. Disassociate from complacency. The wanderer comes home. Yes, that is the truth. The wanderer is coming home. Look, all of us want safety. All of us want security. We want to be secure in our work, in our love life, in our journey to expand our consciousness. We want to feel safe. And at this point in our planet's evolution, This is the time that you take a minute to reflect on the efforts to accomplish safety and peace of mind. You know, from the outside, it looks good. It looks like you've done well, and in lots of ways that you have. But remember, in these times where you go into the depth of your inner voice of truth, it doesn't feel quite like that. You're being spurred by the feeling of a fire burning in your heart, a fire in the soul. The fire's passion, and that's what we have to access, you see. And the work for us now is to reveal its presence and allow your passion to take you to new heights. Tune into your passion. This is the question. The question we say, all right, what is my passion? Where is my passion? And that's time to look for the answers that you find in solitude. Dissatisfaction is disturbing, yet it's needed. You see, it's an impetus to get you to deepen your inner knowledge, and you're dissatisfied. All right, I got to go looking for the truth of who am I, right? Why am I here? Why have I incarnated at this moment in time? This hexagram has a two-part message. Take time to look at the truth of your inner wisdom that has been bringing to the forefront the knowledge of who you are. And you're being challenged to move into the unknown, moving into the unfamiliar. And that's where your passion is, and that's where your growth is. While the outer view looks good, it indicates that you're free, and that's good. But then move to the inner journey. Find through honest and sometimes a brutal assessment that there are many places where you have bartered your authenticity. You've bartered your authenticity for place or for gain. This is imprisonment, and likely, along with it, you've shielded your heart from being fully able to accept love and to receive love. The wisdom of the oracle says there's fire on the mountain and you feel its heat. It's time to move on because the answers lie within. You know, we talk about risk and we talk about growth, and that's what this time is about. When risk is inevitable, which it is, we inevitably try to assess which move is the least risky. At this point in your personal evolution, it's not about choosing the least dangerous risk, as you're being challenged to take the most risky path. This is the road of the warrior. This is the road of the goddess. When you recognize that the heat you feel burning inside, causing your mind and heart to race, you know you're finding it. Move off your position of safety. Move off your complacency and take the leap. No matter how dangerous it may seem, it ain't going to be that bad. Look, we all like to achieve a comfort zone, right? I know, you know. But then in that comfort zone, you know something's missing, right? You know that there's a missing piece, but know this, it's waiting for you. And where is it? It's concealed in the unknown. As you enter into the unknown, new places, new people, new things, new actions, new ideas, new creations, that's where you're going to find it, you see. Going on an inner journey of discovery is best accomplished by moving away from the familiar. I mean, I dig it. It's hard to break old patterns and hard to see things from a fresh perspective. If you allow yourself now to fall into the old same familiar groove, it's all going to be the same. It's going to seem the same. All the good work, capital W, all the good work that you've done has led to this time, the time of the quest of the most ancient of tribal rituals. There's a quest to find a longed-for teacher, a sage. This is a vision quest, the quest for mindfulness, and there's a quest for love. If you choose to avoid the time of the quest, you're doomed to repeat the old patterns that you have not worked out very well. The act of traveling is a vital component to arriving at the realization that awaits for you. Whether it is a day or a trip or a getaway, it takes more. The important thing is that you go someplace that is unfamiliar, all right? It could be going physically, which is really good, or maybe going deep inside in ways that you've never done before, the depths of meditation, astral travel, whatever you've got on the plate, just go for it, because going somewhere you've never been before, you don't know very well, unknown territory, it helps to clear your mind and quiet the voice of doubt. You know, that voice says, no, I don't go here. You're okay. Don't worry about it. But listen, man, if you go into the unfamiliar, it is going to open up doorways that have been all right and have been opening up things for you and places for you and places for you to be and things for you to hear and to open up to the depth within, right? And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the place that we're going to open up to the depth within, to the places within us where we really find ourselves in a place of life, light, and love. And that's what it's about right now, is to come into this place of light, come into this place of love, where we find ourselves and we find those around us bringing us light, bringing us love, and helping us to find ourselves in that place. Yeah. I want you to think of yourself as the wanderer. You know, for some of us, it's easier than others. But someplace in us, we are the wanderer, right? And we end up on the road less traveled. That's a place where you're able to find the clarity that allows you to gain the knowledge of exactly what's been lacking in your life, exactly what has been the lie you brought forth long ago that's held you back from bliss consciousness, right? And there it clears up. And once you clear up that old lie, like you're not good enough or you shouldn't be there, you can't do it, man, that's when growth happens, and that's when your love life, your love light opens up. When the wanderer appears, it signifies that there's dynamic times of transformation. In this place, see what you've desired. What you've desired, it's in reach. It is moving toward you, just as you move toward it. Look, at this point, you're in a good place to make these moves. You don't have to try to achieve a goal right now. Just make yourself still, ready to receive, because it's already here. It's already there. It's already waiting for you as you can move into it. What allows you to be ready is contained in the instructions given in this hexagram, this qua. Reach for your inner fire. Reach for your passion and step away from the familiar so you can think more clearly and in a different way. The means to let go of the familiar patterns and the ways of doing business and relationships that fed just a part of you have not only touched your sacred core, but when you realize that you choose the journey that is the one where you're headed towards your passion, the ego may come up and try to say, hey, you don't got to do that, man. Everything is all right. It's cool. They're just good enough. But, man, don't settle for good enough. You know in your heart of hearts that what's happening is not good enough because you deserve more. The journey to the inner sage is not a holiday excursion or an escape. Its purpose is to call on your inner fire, your passion for life, which will supply you with a fool. That's wild. The word is fuel, but will supply you with the fuel, you know? And I think we got to think about the fool as well. You know, the fool in the Tarot says, very, very good at talking, but not so good at money, right? So we got to move on to the place of fuel, the fuel that you need for the quest. And that's not money, right? In practice, following these instructions, it's not difficult. All you got to do is take the courage to take that first step, the initial risk, and that's the hardest part. But once you've done it, man, you're in the groove. After that, everything falls into place, and you'll be free, and you'll be turned on by your passion, and others will be attracted to you, and they'll be turned on by your passion. The situation is passion and being in the like place of like warriors, of like fellow travelers. This is where we go, and this is where we truly find our love, and we find that place within us.
I got this.
That is so clear and so open. Who was that voice? I can't figure it out. And that happens sometimes. But I really want you to open up that place in you. Open up that place of love, that place of truth, that place of being who you are. Love is the answer. Get into the dance with integrity, dance with dignity, compassion, dance with kindness. Your tribe needs your clarity. Your tribe needs your passion for the truth now as never before, because the world's in a huge transition. Take the risk as warriors, all of you. The warriors of consciousness, the warriors of truth-telling, man, that's a swift sword, truth-telling. It'll cut away what doesn't work, and the people who can't take it, they be gone. It's something we do, but it's also, if you're going to be a sentient being, conscious and open and be on the road to growth, you have a responsibility. You just can't say, oh, I want to live in the light, and I think the light is cool, and I pray, and I meditate. Ain't enough. You got to understand there's a responsibility to walk the road as a responsible soul, right? And what does it mean? Let's just look at kindness for a brief moment. First, of course, be kind to yourself in what you do for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Be kind to the ones in your tribe. Be kind to strangers. If you're in a city and there's somebody hurting, somebody sitting on the roadside, give them a little money. That's what they need. It's okay. Have that kindness. You find some soul that needs some help. That old picture of helping the little old lady across the street, man, that's important. I got people helping me. I got a little bit of a shaky leg problem. And people come right up to me and they say, come on, man, can I give you help? I was at Grand Central, traveling to see my friend Joey, and I had 2 huge cases with me. I have since learned to pack more lightly, but I was really struggling, man. And this young, beautiful African-American couple came up and just took everything, took it over, just carried things, helped me, got on the train. It was beautiful. Got to there, the conductor walked down, he helped me, and it was great. And I got to admit, sometimes I've had a problem letting people help me. So help, but also let yourself be helped. Love and let yourself be loved. Love is the answer, and that's the truth. Archaeology of the Soul. It's up on the website, bobbyklein.com. The New Earth I Ching is up on Amazon. And me, I'm up for life. Oh, I do make myself. In la kesha lakin. I'm transitioning away from a tribe I was working with who were helping me get everything together. I just want to give a shout out to Lene and to Molly, those people that helped me back in New York, and Jenny. Moving away from that because things have changed, but don't think I don't appreciate it and respect it. And I'm looking at this new group that's come in that are just so lovely, and Shauna, and Hallie, and Lindsay, everybody stepping up. Shout out to my new assistant, Allison, who's come on board because Andrea moved to Hungary. Yeah, man, she's a man. If you are in Tulum on Tuesdays, I do a meditation at Ikal. It's just for a donation, but we give the money for the kids of Tulum who need art, hygiene training, looking after food. We help them. So do that in your own cities. There's some hungry people, help them out. You show up the door with a bag of groceries. Maybe it's somebody you don't know. Do it. What a light that is, huh? You know, and there's an elder who can't really, get out of the house or move too well. Bring them a gift, gift, giving, gifts and giving. I sign off for this week in Lakesha Lakin. I am the other you. And I like it that way. Namaste, my brothers. Namaste, my sisters. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other. I send you all the love I can possibly generate from down here at the 20th parallel. May you radiate love. May you be blessed. May your children be blessed. May your life and your tribe be blessed. Namaste.